The following bout is scheduled for 3 rounds of K1 Rules Kickboxing in the Mixfight Championship 75-kilogram division. Making his way to the ring, representing Chechnya, Salamu Dzhamalkhanov.
Very calm, kind of a relaxing entrance here for Salamu Dzhamalkhanov from the Chechnya area of southern Russia. Man, I'll tell you what, they make their fighters tough in that part of the world.
Representing Portugal, Jil Silva.
And his opponent making the trip from Portugal, Jil Silva, 36 years old, 177 centimeters tall, and has a wealth of experience over his opponent.
The referee for this bout, Murat Idokert.
Well, there's Zabit Sametov in the corner of Salamu Dzhamalkhanov. Not a bad guy to have in your corner. Hasn't been in the ring, though, in quite some time. Referee getting a last look here, and we will be underway. 75 kilos is the weight division under kickboxing rules. And we are underway here. Mixed Fight Championship 27 from Frankfurt, Germany. This is our 4th undercard bout, and we are set to have 9 total undercard bouts here before we get to the main card and the 2 4-man championship World Grand Prix tournaments at heavyweight and at middleweight. Boy, these two really exchanging some powerful blows here in the early goings. Ooh, look the way he found the liver right there. Silva comes out, trying to give him a look that he was not bothered by that, but I have got a feeling that he was. Misses with the spinning back fist there. Dzhamalkhanov putting on some pressure here, and it may be working. Looking for a knee, and again, he's looking for that liver. He sets it up with a couple of punches upstairs, and then goes downstairs with the left to the liver. Spinning back fist again, bounces off the guard of Silva. But he's got such fluid motion in there, doesn't he? When he unloads with those combos, it's not just 1 or 2 shots. That times it was 2, but a lot of times it's 5, 6, 7 shots. Very high output from Dzhamalkhanov. Running into some push kicks now as he's coming in. That's a good strategy from Silva, is to try to catch this guy before he gets too close. Officially, Dzhamalkhanov does have a 3 centimeter height advantage. You can see he's just slightly taller. He blocks that knee on the arm. Perhaps some of it clipped him in the head. Low kick lands from the Portuguese fighter. Push kick as well. Look at all the movement he's using when he's coming in. He's moving left and right, shucking and jiving, keeping his opponent guessing when and where he's going to strike next. A couple of knees land, doubled up on the knee that time, and that is the end of round 1. Another look at round 1 action between these two. Dzhamalkhanov certainly throwing and perhaps landing a lot more shots due to the quantity of punches in his combinations. He's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots in one combination. They're not all landing cleanly, but a number of them are. And those add up over the course of a round. Touch of gloves, and here we go. Round 2 underway. 75 kilos is the weight limit. Good leg kick on the outside from the left side by Dzhamalkhanov. Cracking shot that time. Wow, you could hear the slap echoing off every single wall here in the Fraport arena. Seems to me like Jil Silva never, so far, has not really revved up his engine yet. He's very, very slow to get started. Well, just as I say that, maybe you heard me. He got busy in there. But has not really had a whole lot of momentum here. He's taken a whale of a beating in there. And you can see, especially on the right side of his body, just under the arm, there is a deep laceration there, perhaps from a kick. Maybe it was that one where I heard that slapping sound. There's some very deep bruising. There it is, right there. Look at that spot. Ooh, and he very wisely avoids that head kick. Good kick there that time from the Portuguese fighter. And a jab finds the way through the guard. Looking for that liver again. Well, I think that Silva better start picking it up here. We're already with creeping up on about 45 seconds left in round number 2. Low kicks back and forth. Closing seconds now. Boy, that seemed to light a fire under these two. That 10-second clapper, and that's it for round number 2. Look at the face of Jil Silva. Very zen-like look on his face. I think that he is in a lot of pain right now. Sweating profusely. You can see those deep bruises under his arm, the side of his body. Whereas in the opposite corner, on the blue corner, Salamu Dzhamalkhanov, cool as a cucumber. Looks like he could go 10 rounds tonight. Good show of sportsmanship. Touch of gloves as well. Third and final round underway here. I think that Silva's got some catching up to do. Could turn things around with a knockdown, that's for sure. And I've seen fighters come back from worse than this, but he needs to do something to disrupt the momentum of Dzhamalkhanov, because he seems to be just having his way in there. Dzhamalkhanov he's getting way too comfortable in there. And you can tell just by the strength that he still has left that it's going to be hard to throw a cog into the machine here of Dzhamalkhanov. Oh, wow, and that time he caught him in the liver area again, as well as the head. And Silva tried to spring back up as quickly as possible. He knew that he took a hard shot and went to the canvas, and he popped right back up, but it was not quick enough. No matter how quick he got up, the damage had been done. And now it seems like Dzhamalkhanov has finally started wearing down Silva to the point where if he starts landing big shots like this, it's going to be having some big effects. Silva smiling at him, showing him that he likes this kind of action. Well, he'd better expect more of it, that's for sure. Silva just, he just never got going, I think is the problem here. He's never able to really build any momentum, string together some shots, and damage his opponent. And it seems like it's just a long night at the office, just a long, painful night at the office for Jil Silva, that's for sure. Still got something left, though. It's not like he's completely gassed out. He's just been on the receiving end of way too much punishment here. And that knockdown in the third round was the final nail in the coffin. So unless he can knock out Dzhamalkhanov, which is not out of the realm of possibility, then for sure it's going to be a landslide on the scorecards. Here we go. It's now or never. And we go to the judges' scorecards, but we pretty much know what we're going to get. It was those crisp, long combinations from Salamu Dzhamalkhanov that really just, look at him, doubling up, tripling up sometimes on those kicks, looking for the liver area that really did the damage.
The winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Salamu Dzhamalkhanov.
Good work there from the Chechnyan. A very decisive victory here at Mixed Fight Championship 27.